back, everybody. Well, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I laid down the charcoal in my new Weber kettle, and felt pretty good doing that. And it's to be the first cook, and for that, I went to my local HEB. And if you live in Texas, then you've seen this around when you've gone shopping for food. It is the pork fajitas, and you know that they also come in other packaging of chicken and beef and side skirt steak as well. But if you're not from Texas and you've never seen us before, our HEBs in Texas, they sell these packaged as fajitas, meats. Just lay them, grill them, and then just like fajitas, you slice them up at the end. And that's what's going to be on this first cook on this Weber. Let's get to it then. I also want to show you that on the Weber, I have all the vents open, the bottom and the top. And since it doesn't have a thermostat on there, I did put my wire thermostat on there. And as you can see, it is reaching at 455. So it's getting hot in there. And that is awesome. And it's actually climbing 457 now. So that's pretty good. Well, I'm going to keep grilling. Alright, everything's going smooth so far. The Weber's going great. And the tip, it's been dropping, and obviously it's going to happen because I only had one chimney full of charcoal that I placed in the Weber kettle. So it's going to drop, but it's been slowly going down. It was in the 400s, now it's at 333. But it's time actually right now to flip them, see how they look. Let's do it. Alright, I tell you, they smell good. Now it's time to get it. Flip it on this side. Come on now, there you go. Now no resistance at all. So you're going to move you more this way. Little meat. Move more this way. Alright, we'll continue on. This Weber kettle has been awesome. But I just want to say for the people who are watching, if you do have ideas or any things you can give me to help me cook better on this Weber, like I said, it's my first time doing it. My first time having this Weber. So anything, any information, anything will help me to better myself with this Weber kettle. I would greatly appreciate it. As you saw, the meat did stick to the grate grill, and I did read the owner's manual, and it did say not to oil it or anything, but just to light your charcoal, place it in there, close the lid up for about 15 minutes, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. But as you saw, as I try to lift up the one fajitas, it stuck to the grate. So obviously I am going to oil it before I do my cooks again. But if anything, let me know if you're experienced on Weber kettles. Give me some input, some info. Anything will help. I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you. The cook is done. The meat's been on about 45 minutes total. That charcoal that I placed from the chimney, it's been on for close to an hour, and I gotta say, it's pretty good in that Weber. It's at 349 right now. And I say it's been holding tip pretty good for a while. And the Weber, man, it's excellent. Well, I'm about to pull it out, cut it up, and see how it tastes. Stay tuned. All right, I got the fajitas right here. It was an awesome cook. That Weber kettle, perfect, excellent. It was just so awesome. It kept temp real good. It didn't go down at all, even with the charcoals that I had on there, which was from the first charcoal. Then I laid on there with the charcoal chimney. Didn't diminish at all. It stayed around 347, went up to like 349 and dipped back down, but it stayed consistent to at those temps. So it's purely awesome, that Weber kettle. It's awesome. But you know what, folks? You know what time it is. It's time to cut into some meat and taste it. Let's get to it. All right, I'll tell you this. It is tender. Pull apart. You just taste that pork. I'm telling you, you know, if you have HEB, you know you like these around. And if you have grilled them, you know how delicious they are. They already come seasoned. All you do is unwrap it from the package, place it on the grill, set for about 45 minutes, flip halfway through, and you're done. I'm telling you, it's good. And I can't say how happy I am about that Weber kettle. It's just so awesome. I've watched so many YouTube videos about them and how happy YouTubers are with having them, grilling on them, smoking them in direct heat. I'm gonna have some fun with this one. The heat management, I have both vents open from the bottom and the top. No issues. It stayed up high temp, so I was able to grill with the lid closed. Didn't have to worry about placing any charcoal in it. That one charcoal from I had from my chimney lasted me enough for this whole cook, and it's actually still going right now, but I'm gonna have to put it out, you know, have to go inside a little bit. But it is awesome. I just can't wait to use it. I keep looking this way, so I keep looking at it. It's just so beautiful. And I have a lot of things I'm gonna do with it, a lot of cooks, and obviously I'll be posting it up for y'all, so don't worry about that. But my review on it, it is an excellent, I say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And it's just the cooking on it, just sitting there watching it, doing its job, keeping the temp. It is awesome. It is awesome. But here you go again. Look at that. Tender. And I gotta say, folks, that's gonna be about it for me. Y'all stay good. Here's cheers to you. Have a good one.